WTAJ Sports with Jack Washer.
We talking about practice, man. We're not even talking about the game, the actual game, when it matters. We're talking about practice.
Yes. Thank you, Allen Iverson. That ran more than 15 years ago, the gift that keeps on giving, and it finds its way into Penn State punters. How, you might ask? That's a good question. We talked with junior punter Blake Gilligan a couple weeks ago, and his perspective on punting might surprise you. The Georgia native currently ranks as the second best punter in terms of career punting average in Penn State history. And he says a lot of the success in game has to do with, well, you guessed it, practice. Take a listen.
Personally, I think it's more pressure out here than it is in the stadium. I put more pressure on myself to perform in front of the people that know me the best, and to perform and have them see what I can do, rather than people that I really don't know in the stadium. So out here, I feel more pressure punting out here than in the stadium, and I think some other kickers feel that way as well.
Yeah, well, maybe he's cracked the code into the fragile minds of punters and kickers. We'll be sure to follow through with that when Penn State gets into fall camp. And another thing we'll be following in fall camp is the Penn State secondary. A tall task for James Franklin, as his entire starting secondary from last year, well, now they play in the NFL. But fortunately for Franklin, the combination of his recruiting and defensive system under coordinator and Altoona native Brent Pry make the transition much smoother.
When you go into camp, it doesn't really take longer than that day 3, I would say, to everybody to pretty much be on the same page, because the installs are coming quick in camp. So most of the guys are in the dorms and stuff like that, talking to each other. Yo, how are we playing this defense? How are y'all doing this? How are we going to do if we get this call? How are you checking this? So everybody's kind of all together communicating. So I think it comes quick.
Moving to the hardwood, former Penn State guard Tony Carr continued summer league play yesterday with the New Orleans Pelicans. Carr, known for his high-volume shooting in Happy Valley, has not really displayed that in 3 games with the Pelicans. Yesterday, he finished 2 of 3 from the field for 6 points to go along with an assist, 2 rebounds, and 3 turnovers. In 3 games, Carr has taken just 17 shots, but he's making about 50% of them, so they're going in. But remember, you want to take a deep breath. It is just summer league. And finally, a perfect night for baseball along the Allegheny River. Pirates and Nationals squaring off. Gregory Polanco, a.k.a. El Coffee, showing the decaf swing here. 2-run single against the shift as the Buccos go up 2-0. Next inning, Polanco with a man on. And this is the I don't drink decaf, give me the good stuff. It's 13th of the year as the Pirates go ahead 6-1. Move ahead now, 6th inning, and Washington's Adam Eaton, well, he did not have his coffee yesterday morning, and neither did Francisco Cervelli, and you don't talk to these men till they have their coffee. The benches would clear, the bullpens would empty, no punches thrown, Starbucks runs were made, and the Pirates win the game 6-3. That wraps things up from the Morning Sports Desk. Have a great day.